about it. If I have sex with a woman and I have a condom on when I start and I take it off, one, they call it stealthing, and two, I can be arrested for it.
Yeah.
But she can stick holes in my condom and there's no repercussions. Wow. A woman can say that a baby that she has is yours. The first thing they do is they put you on child support, and then they go and see if the baby's really yours. But they tell you have that option. But what we're starting out doing is we're putting your ass on the clock.
Yeah.
When they find out the baby isn't yours, does she go to jail?
No.
Nope.
Nothing happens.
Nope. So how do we have a situation where we as men don't fight against this? And lastly, when you have these women fighting people like Chris Brown and stuff, getting $20,000 and $30,000 a month in child support, I'm gonna say two things to y'all, and it should shock you. Medical malpractice has a cap on it. Somebody can kill you because they eating Cheetos while they were giving you heart surgery. There's a cap on how much
hot Cheetos.
Right. There's a cap. There's a cap on how much you can get from them for their negligence. But there's no cap on child support. How is there no cap on child support? And I'm not capping.
Stop the cap. Just kidding. No, that's facts, so that's true.
And then finally, if money is that damn important that you need $20,000 from Chris Brown to give your broke ass, why not give Chris Brown the kid? Because he wouldn't ask you for a dime, broke bitch.
Bam. That's true.
Give the man with the money the kid. Why take the money from him? Because it's a scheme, and that's what go back to the 60s. The whole thing was men make money, and the government's job is to take money because we're all slaves. We pay them. That's why they take taxes from us regardless. We're their slaves. Who makes the most money? Men do. Men make the most money, so what you need is a wealth transfer. Who spends the most money in the United States?
Women.
70% of all commercials that you see on TV are directed towards whom?
Women.
So they spend the most money. Now what they're trying to do is make it to where men don't want to be men, so they're turning all the boys into little girls. And when the boy becomes a little girl, what does he start doing? Spending, just like women. Wealth transfer is you going to get that money out of that man's hand and put it into the spender's hands, not the savers. And men, we save.
Yeah. Because how many millionaires do you know?
Several.
How many female millionaires do you know?
Personally, none. That doesn't mean I can't be one.
What do you want to do? You want to have a successful family, or do you want to be a boss chick? Because you can't have both. See, this is a modern feminist programming running amok, because what she actually said up front is what her heart truly wants. She truly wants a family. She truly wants to school her children like the natural impulse, but the fear that's been placed into modern women. Fear, scarcity, and lack. Well, what if he does this? What if he does that? When 80% of the time when the divorce is filed, it's a woman filing it. Men aren't leaving relationships. It's you ladies, because you're dual-minded. You're chaotic. You want to be impressive to your friends instead of impressing and doing what you should do with your family and your man. Because these chicks you're talking about, all these boss chicks, I sit around and look at them all day. They're single as fuck, unhappy, and alone.
A woman came to me and said, I've slept with 1,000 men because I was broken and I had been abused and blah, blah, blah. You still slept with 1,000 men.
Where's the compassion in that?
I'm not thinking about, I'm thinking about you've had 1,000 inside your
to be with someone, shouldn't compassion be a main factor in that relationship? Right?
Like, that's entitlement. You're not entitled to someone's compassion and understanding. And I think men are allowed to be selective in who they date. And like, I think men are allowed to have standards. And if that's their standard, so be it. And it's not every single guy. Would you rather have a girl that slept with 100 or slept with one? They would pick one. And are they less picky than they were 100 years ago? Sure, you were a hoe if you slept with 3 people 100 years ago. Right? So are they less picky now? Sure, but you can't undo the wiring of what in general men want.
No. That's not what I'm gonna let you finish. But that's not what I said. You're misquoting me. If you're gonna quote me, you need to do so correctly. What I said was, I mean, I don't know what you want me to say. I get it. I mean, okay, I understand. I get it. I get what you're saying. Okay, but you do the exact same thing. No, it's not about tit for tat. It's the fact that you have the audacity to come to me about something that I'm doing when you know you do the exact same thing. No, I'm not going to. You apologize. You apologize first and see. Exactly. That's what I thought. Okay. Right. You finished? Okay. I got things to do. I was kind of like in the middle of something. Okay. I'm going to get back to work. Thank you.
There's no way you raised her to be like this.
You gonna take care of all the shit I accepted out of your no good ass?
Man, I'm not trying to take a good.
Keep accepting it.
Thank you.
But I just said I made somebody else like you. There's one mistake that he come over here acting like
She belongs to the streets.
mistake. Okay.
You talking about a damn baby.
I'm keeping it. It's here.
It's okay.
It's here.
Well, you can't
There's nothing can be done about it
Miss
no
Carson,
more.
listen, I love this girl to death. I promise
And
you,
if you love me to death like I love you,
I love this
you
girl
gonna
to death.
accept my baby.
I love this girl to death, but I'm not finna be with her and she done had a baby by another dude. And she wasn't even gonna tell me. I had to find it because I'm putting my gun under the mattress. She belongs to the streets. Listen, when you came, that should have never went under the mattress. You should have came right home and went in my hand. It should have came right home and went in my hand.
We don't even talk.
Well,
You always in your phone. You always on the game.
It's
You
okay.
always leaving with the
It's
It is what it is. You ain't
Yeah,
saying shit to me.
That's all I'm
I ain't
saying.
told nobody. Honestly, I ain't told nobody. But now,
But you told-
you know.
Okay, so who? And what you think finna happen?
I'm keeping it.
And you think you, so I'm gonna tell you this. She belongs to the streets. I love your daughter, but I can't be with you. I can't deal with you. I can't deal with you. You sitting up here, you not stupid, you sound, you telling me that I have to take care of a baby from another man that you have while you come on now. You knew we break up all the time. You knew we was gonna get back together. We do it all the time. So it don't matter if I go and you I ain't gonna bring no it don't matter. It don't matter.
Because of your stupid.
But you belongs to the streets.
Stay cheating, bro.
Man,
Okay,
all right, it's all good.
I'm keeping it.
Yeah,
So,
okay. Well,
and-
I don't know. Okay, so listen.
Whatever.
With all due respect, Miss Carson, I'm gonna put her. If she don't come get us,
Brandon, please.
I'll bring it. Listen,
Brandon, please,
I
bro.
will throw it
Put
outside.
my shit
I will
outside,
throw it
we'll have
outside.
a
Listen,
problem.
I will throw it
You
outside.
put my
But
shit
listen,
outside, bro. We gonna
out
have
of
a
respect for
problem.
your mama, I ain't gonna put it outside.
All right.
I'm gonna bag that
Put it
shit
outside
up.
and see what happens.
I'm gonna bag that shit up and I'm gonna bring it over here and put it on the step.
Bring it over here.
I'm gonna bring it over here.
Touch it and see
I'ma
what
bring
happens.
it.
Touch my shit and see what
Why
happens.
you so aggressive? And you the one wrong. You the one wrong. She belongs to the streets. It's all good. Hey, Miss Carson, Miss Carson, I apologize for Miss Carson. Thank you.
You're wrong.
Listen to your mama. Thank you,
Whatever.
Miss Carson. I apologize for coming in your house screaming like this. For my temper
You're
swing.
wrong. I'm wrong for
You-
staying with my daughter, and I'm gonna tell you, you're wrong. You're right. How in hell you go out and get pregnant by some stranger? It's not a stranger.
Exactly.
It's my ex.
Well, it don't matter. So she on exit. Oh, it's all good. So listen, let me tell you something. Look what I'm gonna do. All I'm gonna do, look. I'm gonna bring. It don't matter. I ain't had no baby though.
Since you come
I didn't have a
over
baby
here,
though.
let's talk
So
about
listen,
it.
I just
How many babies did you have though?
whatever,
Without
man.
me knowing.
Whatever. I ain't got no babies. I ain't got no baby. What are you talking about?
Plenty bitches for me.
I don't care. I didn't have a baby.
It's a lot
I
of
didn't have
stuff
a-
that
hey,
you don't know.
Miss,
That dudes
look,
took me through.
it's
So
all
I
good.
really, at this
Miss
point,
Carson,
I don't even care. You
I'm
got the
going
paper?
to take.
No, you're
I'm going to take
either
your stuff
accept
over here.
My child.
Ain't no, man, you got me. Look, hey, Miss Carson, it's good. I'll be back tomorrow, and her stuff gonna be there. Her stuff gonna be there. I promise she gonna be there.
I bet you I
bet
you there.
she belongs to the streets. Trust. That shit ain't. You got me crazy. Oh, you gonna have a baby by a whole nother. I got a whole baby by a whole nother. You thinking your shit finna be what? Your shit finna be outside. Your shit finna be outside. Got me
emotional, damn it.
But white men have been doing this for a long time, so I think black men are just now coming up on it, and it shows that there are a lot of people just plain sick of feminism, period, across the board. So I have no issue with black men deciding that they're sick and tired of being sick and tired, because what I think is that black women, they saw this happening, but they never thought it could happen to them. They continue to think you could just put anything in front of a black man. You can be fat, you can talk back, you can ridicule him, belittle him, and be condescending anytime you're upset, and he's just going to continue to be right there, because where else is he going to go? Now he's showing you he's going to get his passport, and he's going to look elsewhere. And it's not about just color. I think a lot of people are thinking, oh, you know, you all, you suffer from colorism. A lot of these men are saying they want black women. They don't want American black women, which just shows that if we course correct, as you said earlier, we might could stand a chance. But as long as you think they're crazy, I'm right, I'm not changing, you need to bow down and listen to me, then you're going to be, you know, stuck at home with your vibrator.
this, you can't just keep saying, nah, it don't matter what y'all want. I'm still a good woman. Good to who? You have to be good to the consumer. They gotta buy what you selling.
Amen.
If ain't nobody buying what you selling, then what? Think about it. When you go to a job interview, right? You don't come in there saying, I do marketing great. They're like, but ma'am, this is an accounting position. I honestly feel like women, we are the worst when it comes to this.
We are.
Because dudes are telling us every day physique is a big thing to them. But we like, oh, but I'm smart and I got a business. No one gives a fuck. Men say, yo, we
can complain about how dating is
No
easier
accountability
for
when
women
these women
versus
run
men.
their
And I was
mouth.
like,
Watch him crash.
just saying that, you know, we don't have to do anything. We just get to show up and be courted. And I was like, spell courted, first of all. And when was the last time you courted somebody? Like,
please show me the tab from the last time you went and took somebody out somewhere. Because I guarantee you did not do much but show up.
right. And I don't want to start any arguments, but oh well. I think that dating is easy for men. All you really gotta do is have some money to pay for the date. Most of the time, women just want you to pay for stuff. Women have to get pretty, put on some clothes, make sure your hair is did. And that's just the physical layer. Y'all be out here wasting our time. You don't have no conversation. You don't know what to do for a date.
Y'all like girls that are independent, but y'all want girls that need you.
Ooh, so close. But the correct answer is we clap the cheeks of the women that are strong, independent, and don't need a man, want a man. But we marry the women that need us, appreciate us, treat us with love, kindness, and respect. We give those women our last name. We give them our seed. We give them a future and a life together. But you almost had it. So damn close.
I just proposed to my girl.
10 years,
We've been together.
10 years.
Yeah, we've been together for 10 years, and I just proposed to her, and she just sitting here and just looking at the ring. You just sitting here looking at
in the
it.
car, you ain't put no thought into it. You ain't take me out to dinner or nothing. Rose
Why do it? But
flowers, nothing. Just this
But
ring.
God-
You know what? I'm gonna pack my
So you finna break up with me because I got you a ring 10 years later? It don't matter where you get proposed to, as long as you get proposed to.
Men have no real incentive to be getting married like that. That's what women want. Y'all have wanted this Disney princess fairy tale since y'all were children. That's what it is.
That's why she's mad.
I know that's why she's mad. Because she didn't get the presentation that she wanted.
It wasn't flashy enough. It was just only in the car. No one else was there.
It's like
no one
somebody
was taking pictures. Oh my god!
It's like somebody got you a really, really expensive gift, but didn't wrap it. Who gives a fuck? Who cares?
Right.
Thank you. What do you mean? You got what you wanted. What is the problem?
Subscribe to Smoking Talk.